In the last video we tried to make some 3D models with a scanner. We were partially successful and we were able to draw some conclusion. So let's see upgrades I've done on the scanner. Now we can see way more solid bottom for better light diffusion, as well as additional cameras which looking from top straight down. Oh, bugger me, sorry about that one. I have masks which are hiding the cameras, hopefully blending the background, giving more emphasis on actual model in the middle. So now you can see from inside the top is quite solid white except one area. So another thing which is done, that the shiny side of a silk now looking out and the dull side looks inside. Hopefully it will eliminate some of the hard texture transitions and help me with eliminating recognition points. Also, what I've tried to do is I try to steam out, soften the creases best I can. It didn't work desperately well, it needs to be ironed. At some point I will do that. I do need to do something about new cables which are a little bit different color, ostentatious. We'll do it some point later. So now we have 44 cameras with addition of, no, wait, not 44, 45 cameras. I have 5 cameras on top. We have masks, we have a closed background. So okay, that's the upgrades made based on the results of our last scan recognition. So let's see how it's going to happen. Wish me luck. It's a really complicated project. Okay, we just reviewed upgrades in hardware. I tried to make some pictures. Let's see what will happen if we will actually scan the object. We will start from what failed on us last time. Select all the cameras, all the images, put it here. So 45 images. Okay. Next step is align. I still cannot get used to how fast this software works. That is amazing. Okay. And we have a problem. So we have only 1, 2, 3 columns and one on top. Okay, we have 2 columns here, and we have 2 columns on our side. So I did try it quite a few times, and every time I had some problems. That I have to kind of confess that we do have a gap in the upper lining here. That may be partially the reason, because as you can see on this set there is way too much noise on the background. So this is one of the new images which looks from top. So, well, just for sake of interest, let's try to do it again, because as we know, sometimes trying to realign the image work wonders. Happened to me quite a few times so far. Okay, same problem. There's even more components. There's no point to look through them. It's just not going to work. So yes, we have something decent here. That not even oriented properly. So okay, is it the same perspective? Nope, a different one. Okay, That's not going to work. So let's try set number next. Uh, the main difference here is that, oof, that's bad. 44 images, I lost one somewhere. The main difference is that lasers could way easier to be way more visible on a lighter skin. Okay, that's happened from first attempt. That is awesome. We have single component. If this, oh, forgive me, sorry. Ow. Okay, it's a bit annoying. If we look at all our cameras, that's spots. We can see cameras from top, additional cameras from top. So that's exactly what we're going after. So I am very, very happy with this result. It's not much different from a successful one last time, but spelled with one T. What's going to happen if we actually render the model? Okay, let's cut out that stuff, all this noise we do not need. I still think I have way too much stuff on the background. So as we can see, there's a lot of noise up here, there's some noise up here, so it is not necessary. When less I have around and more I have in the middle, that better. So you can see here way cleaner down here, but again I can see the edges of the let's pick up a few more shots. Edges of the hardware. What I think I need to do is to make masks way bigger, that it will cover more wiring, more fixtures, to be as featureless as possible. Okay, well, I guess fire in a hole. Few minutes it takes, it's absolutely nothing for that complex level of technology. Absolutely kudos to reality capture. It is a different universe compared to what I tried to use several years ago. Then I approached this concept for first time. So, but so far, I think the upgrades to the scanner uh, improved our quality um, of a point cloud and a actual mesh. So I have some ideas what next should be for the hardware scanner upgrade. Okay, well, it's busy. So thing number one, as I said, it's still a lot of hardware is visible. I need to mask it much better. Number one. Number two, I am going to design a holders which are going to push the phones a little bit further away from a subject, which hopefully would allow to stitch components together when there is not enough features provided by lasers. So that may be a way to go. Okay, and first thing first, as you remember, the hair last time was an absolute disaster, and it isn't now. It is not perfect. I still believe, yeah, I might need more cameras on top. I definitely need more cameras on top. So more cameras, more further away cameras to help to stitch components. What else? Better masking. Yeah, but I think that is an incredible progress. Well, this is 43 out of 44 cameras. That is a beautiful success. Um, oh, whoops, daisy. Detalization is decent. Hair is not, but it is way better than what it used to be. There's probably, let me see, yeah, that may be laser mark. Yep, that is definitely that laser line. It's easily can be fixed with mesh mixer or other component. That is probably yet another laser point. Nope, it isn't. So anyway, nothing that cannot be cleaned. I considered it very, very good progress forward. I really need to experiment with various textures, like textiles, see how that's going to work. So, in the next video, well, I'm going to do as many upgrades as I conceivably can, and let's see how far we can push this technology using some old iPhones from eBay. But I am excited. That is so much closer to what I'm looking for. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you later.